Hello, I'm Carrie. I'm the owner at Nevada City Healing, Center for Integrative Stress Solutions. Thank you for joining me in my first YouTube video. As I was thinking about what I wanted to share from my journey of an understanding of health and wellness, of healing, of stress, and what it means to navigate life, its ups and downs, and still actually truly be well, there were a lot of ideas that I came up with, and everything from distinguishing between healing versus curing, or the idea that wellness can be independent of symptoms and disease, or what it means to take on life's experiences and store them in our bodies, and how that affects our health and wellness, how that affects how we show up in life, how we interact with ourselves, how we interact with others, and our experience and our quality of life, really. But there was one main thing that I kept coming back to, and that was a question that I really wanted to pose to people, a question that I have found very important to ask myself, and has really given a lot of different people that I've asked this question pause for thought and really changed what they thought about and sort of how they related to their lives and their health and wellness, and how they thought about their future. And that is this: does increasing age have to mean decreasing vitality, decreasing health and wellness? And when I thought about asking everyone that question on this video, what came up was that perhaps a lot of people may never have even considered what vitality is, or what it means to them, what it means to their health, their life, their quality of life, and their future. And so I thought I'd just quickly share some thoughts from me what vitality is. And I'd say first and foremost, vitality to me means that as I age, I don't have to fall apart, that I can be an empowered and on the playing field player part of my life in health and wellness, and making those choices and determinations. Also that I can take on greater challenges, and if I take on a greater challenge, say it's a physical one, maybe I want to go for a really big bike ride, and at the end of that ride, instead of measuring my success perhaps by how exhausted or fallen apart I feel, or how injured I could maybe end up, vitality means experiencing that ride, and at the end of it being able to truly feel alive and thriving, to feel that your body and who you are functioning at your best, at the optimum. Another thought on vitality from me is that I don't have to see my future and my health and my quality of life in a set of smaller and smaller boxes, that I don't have to slow down because someone else is telling me I have to, or that society thinks I should. That I can continue to live my life as I see fit, as what inspires me and what I enjoy as I age, such that down the line I can actually get down on the floor and still play with my grandkids, or I can continue to do what I love. And that really is just a little taste of what I consider to be vitality. I would actually even add to that that I find that when I am experiencing vitality, health and wellness, a quality of life, that I'm able to connect with my own innate intelligence, that I have and I am my own wellspring of life, that there is strength and flexibility, intelligence, ability to call upon those resources that I am and that I have at all times in any circumstances. And having that at my disposal just allows me to continue to get better. And I would add, probably just to conclude, that vitality for me also means that I can always get better, that as I age, I don't have to fall apart. So those are just my thoughts on vitality, and I hope that answering the question for yourself, does increasing age have to mean decreasing vigor, really give you some pause for thought, and you come up with some interesting answers. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.